All right. What's up, everyone? Flyers, Devils, pregame. The Ginger Thread Show is here. We are live. It is game night once again. Flyers, Devils, 7 o'clock. We got to do a little early pregame tonight. I'm not happy about it because we still got like an hour before the game here. But someone decided that they needed to be a scholar for the night.
A scholar?
It's not me. Spoiler alert, it's not me. Not me. I stopped at school a while ago and don't have any intentions of going back. So, yeah, Kelsey, you want to let everyone know why we're doing this an hour before the game?
Yeah. Sure.
Our usual time slot?
Yeah, so besides being a teacher, I am going back to school. So I'm in grad school right now. Thursday nights is my class, so it's like kind of hard. And of course, my professor picked 6 o'clock to meet, which is the worst time ever. So yeah, this is all my fault. It's okay. I'm sorry, guys. You can be like, Kelsey, you suck. I don't know what you want me to do. School comes first and then Flyers, but like Flyers are always on in the background.
Wow. Okay, so we see where your allegiance lies. Okay, so I'm looking for a new co-host for the pregame show on Thursday nights. If anyone wants to hop in, because obviously Kelsey is too busy doing other things. Whatever.
Sorry.
No, we support our teachers. Keep doing your thing, girl.
Thank you.
Well, let's get to the game. Big game again tonight. Flyers, Devils, of course, second of their home. I don't know, away. Well, no, I don't even know what to call these anymore because they're not home and homes. They're like home and homes, except we play both games on the road or both games at home. So I don't know what to call it. And
besides, like, Jersey is not that far. It's literally the turnpike. And so I feel like they're still home. Like, it's not like it's that far.
And there's no fans in the stands. So it's like it could still be a home game, I guess.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Carter Hart in between the pipes tonight, back after taking one game off where Brian Elliott started. And a couple other changes as well in the Flyers lineup. A little surprised. I know Kelsey's probably not happy at all about it.
I am not happy. I get like the notifications on Twitter. And I got this like the Twitter thing, and it was like lineup change, and I'm like, it's weird. And I saw people earlier in the day talking about Nate Prosser, and I'm like, isn't he like a Phantoms? Like what? Like shouldn't he be like at their training camp right now? And then it said that Gusty and Nate are going in, and my man Mark Friedman and Bobby Haig are out. I was like, what is this? What are they doing? They're putting like I feel like they're like old men.
Wow.
I'm kind of not okay.
And Eric Gustafson right now. Jeez.
I'm not okay.
No, but AV justified, why he's doing it. And obviously, as fans, we've noticed over the last couple of games, the Flyers defense to start the season has been atrocious. That's probably the nicest way to put it. I can't sit here and say that everyone has been that bad, but no one has really stood out to where they've been that good.
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, it's early enough in the season, even though it is a shortened season, you can just switch things up. So I'm okay with it. I don't hate the move. Little disappointing to see Friedman come out of the lineup and Haig, but, if it was me, I would have taken Braun out.
Yeah, you and Justin.
we got beef.
You guys are beefing. You should go on beefing together.
Listen, we'll try to get them on. We'll talk to CEO Joe and Allie and see if we can get an episode of Beef and Me versus Justin Braun. Braun, if you want to come on the show, we can talk it out. So they will be paired. Looks like from what I saw, together. I think almost. I think they're going to play together. I'm not 100. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
We do our research.
98% sure they're on the same line playing together.
Yeah, it's going to be Gus and Prosser playing together with Haig and Freeman out.
But tell me why someone tweeted, fans of Philly, we're just going to get a shout out to them. They literally said he looks like Murr from Impractical Jokers and put his picture with them.
That is pretty solid.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That is a solid picture.
it's going to be interesting how tonight goes. How do you like it? Do you like it? I don't like it.
Here's how I feel about it. I don't hate it because, like I said, nothing has been going well for their defense. So yeah, let's try and change things up. And obviously we won the other night, but it wasn't a pretty game. So look, I'm all for changing it when the time is right. And AV, pretty much, listen, and this is what I love about AV. He's not shy about calling players out, and obviously he talks to them first because he's not the type of coach that's going to go out to the media and just call guys out right away. He lets them know in person too, like, hey, you're not playing as well as you should. And that's exactly what he did with Robert Haig. He said, and came out and said in his press conference, Haig's not playing the way that I know he can. So I thought this was the right time basically to sit him down and reevaluate. He knows that he can play better. And I think Haig knows that he can play better as well. So I think it'll be a nice little refresher for him. I think if not both, I mean, depending on how well tonight goes, I think you'll definitely see at least one of them back in the lineup on Saturday night for sure. Yeah. Probably Haig. Yeah, if I had to take a guess, it would probably be
Haig. Yeah.
Because of the Islanders and their physicality. But again, who knows? He may just ride the wave if tonight goes really well. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, a little nervous.
We'll see.
Yeah. I don't want to say it because I know it usually comes back to bite me in the ass, and he's had a rough start to the season. But I'm confident in Carter Hart tonight. I really think he's going to have a bounce back game. I've said that a couple of times already this year, and it maybe not has worked out. But like I said, I've seen enough from him over his career so far, and it's early in his career. But he's always shown the ability to bounce back after a tough stretch. So I fully expect him to do that. But we'll see. This Devils team, we found out Tuesday night, they don't go away regardless of the score. So we obviously can't take them easily, and the boys need to be ready to play tonight. Simple as that. Other than Hart being back between the pipes, no changes up front, it seems. At least as of now, again, we're a little early. So unless something happens during warm-ups, I can't see any changes to the forward group. But, we'll see what happens. I think they just got to clean it up. Like, nothing has looked smooth for this team at all.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you. I mean, it's not their best hockey, and I think everyone kind of see it. Like, from where they were last year, like playoffs, like honestly, the team hasn't changed that much. So it shouldn't have been like a huge change, like playing wise and stuff. But like, it's not the same. And
it's definitely not.
And I also like we've said before, like it comes down to the shortened preseason. They only had like couple practices, and then like
one exhibition scrimmage against each other.
It's not like they were playing against another team just for like to get back in the groove. It was just, let's do this, let's roll right into it. So I think that's also like a huge part of this. And like they don't have, it's not that they don't have the mentality, but it's just like full on hockey. Let's go.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. And, I think definitely a contributing factor too is the lack of practice time, because these guys aren't really seeing, or they're not practicing with each other as much as they typically would during a regular season, because you're playing a game every other night. That's not easy to do. And it's tough to really try and correct things when you're not having, 2-3 days of practice in a row before your next game. So, thankfully they've been lucky to avoid any COVID issues really, other than Ghost. And luckily that didn't affect really anything for them. So we'll see what happens. I think they'll be able to adjust, and hopefully they'll get it going here. All right, Joey, our favorite commenter is back. Can't wait to see you guys in the live show. Ready to kick some Islanders ass. All right, love to see it. Appreciate you, Joe. That brings us to our next point here. Saturday night, don't forget, we will be at Tin Pan Alley Tavern in Huntington Valley doing a live one of these pregame shows, hanging out, drinking beer, eating food, talking Flyers, watching Flyers, giving out some merch, hoping you can win some merch. And just come talk hockey with us. Come hang out. It'll be a good time. You get to see our lovely faces.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's better than that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the main reason you should be there. But the Flyers are on as well. So
right, exactly.
So before you got to get out of here, nice little quick pregame show for you guys tonight. Give me some predictions for tonight, Kels. You were good the other night, I think, right? You got what did you get? Hayes' empty net goal. Hayes scoring.
I said Hayes, and I said Nolan Patrick. We love
two out of what, three?
3, yes. So we love to see it. We love to see it. Tonight I'm gonna hop on your train. JVR, I like the way he's playing. I think he is going to score tonight. I think the final score is going to be 3-2 Flyers. And I think JVR, Oscar, and we're going to go Hayes.
Okay, you're riding the streaky scorers going in here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Man, I want to be careful with my prediction, but obviously I'm going to pick the Flyers. So I'm saying 3-1 win. Goals by Walton, Raffle, and Giroux.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going with that little grinder line down there with Walton and Raffle getting in the mix, getting them guys on the scoreboard.
They're like that fourth line. Like I feel like they're quiet but deadly. You gotta watch out for them. So
you really do. And I mean, look, obviously we haven't played our best hockey yet, but it's coming. I'm feeling confident. Things are going to start getting a little bit better. Sean Couturier will be back soon. Phil Myers will be back soon. Once those guys get back into things, if we can at least just, I don't want to say survive until they're back, but yeah, survive until they're back.
Basically, yeah.
Because, and listen, they said it on Tuesday's show, I'm not saying Phil Myers is like our Lord and Savior, but I think the chemistry that he has with some of the guys on the back end is definitely a big thing. And obviously, Sean Couturier is one of the best centers in the league and really helps our defensive game. So missing him is definitely a key factor as to why we haven't had great performances so far. But yeah, so we're obviously both picking the Flyers to win tonight. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure you follow along with us on social media. We'll be live tweeting during the game as always. And again, don't forget this Saturday, Flyers Islanders. We will be live from Tin Pan Alley Tavern in Huntington Valley. Come check us out. Come enjoy the game. Enjoy some great food, some great drinks, and more importantly, let's go Flyers.
Let's go Flyers.